with Comics Elite, and I'm here with... Whoa!
Kyle?
Not Kevin.
No.
No, not Kevin, and not Shawn.
Definitely not Shawn. I'm not that good looking.
Whoa, I must have gone too fast into Speed Force. I'm in another multiverse. Oh.
You went forward and back in time.
Yeah. Back when Shawn had hair and
Yeah.
had glasses?
Sure.
Yeah, you're Shawn in another life. This is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Definitely.
So, you want to do some skip-its with me? Old Shawn? Young Shawn?
Yeah.
All right, cool, young Shawn. All right.
Let's skip it.
Skip it. The week of March 24th. These are our skip-its for this week. And I don't know about you, but it was a pretty nasty week.
Yeah, thanks for bringing me in here for this one. This was a lot of fun.
I knew you would enjoy, reading some hot garbage this week.
Yeah. Picking a 10 best, I'm like, can it be 5? So, I don't know.
Okay.
We'll see.
I threw some curveballs in here, so let's see if you have the same curveballs as me, or fastballs.
Okay.
Or
Let's see.
floater pitches.
Yes.
There we go. All right, first up.
Number
the
5.
skip it. First
Okay.
skip it. Okay. I can't fault you for that one. Go right ahead.
Wasn't a fan of... There's one story in here.
Yeah.
That was mediocre at best. It was pretty good.
It's the Daniel Warren Johnson, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
With Batman strung up, and
Yeah.
you had Two-Face there. It was pretty cool. That was a good story.
Yeah, and it's with him. Flashes back to him playing chess with Alfred.
Yes.
It's not just something to know the pieces. You have to know.
Yeah, very Queen's Gambit-esque,
Yeah.
which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Other than that first story, being a humanitarian with a bat, yeah, I didn't like it.
It's like what? Okay. That's
Yeah.
a lot. That's a lot of bat poop. They got to clean out of the bat cave. They didn't think about that.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan. So yeah, that's why you can definitely skip it.
Yep. Same for this. This is a skip it. Really, it's just continuing nothing. It's just the pet they have. Boomerang. Kingpin trying to get back at Boomerang. That's the lowest of being petty I can imagine. And and getting into the relationship between Tim Stone's kid and Robbie Thompson's kid. Their relationship. It's like Romeo and Juliet. Montagues and the
Capulets.
Yeah, it's like I couldn't care less.
Yep.
To be honest, you may be a Robbie Thompson family fan. I couldn't care less. You may be a Boomerang fan. I couldn't care less. You may be a Spider-Man new cyber costume thing fan, but I couldn't care less. Although it's a cool cover by Greg Land. Do like the Man Thing. That's good.
Yeah, weirdly enough, this is also one of my skip-its
Oh,
as
hey,
well.
go right ahead.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, that's also in here.
Anything I missed?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, you said it. What needed to be said.
Okay.
Yep, skip it.
All right, next up.
Yep.
Okay.
I also have that, so we can both talk
Talk
about
about Teen Titans.
Teen Titans.
Teen Titans Academy. Teen Titans Academy.
Yes.
If this is the future of the DC universe, I want no part of it
100%.
at all, whatsoever. As soon as not just seeing the Taskmaster belts that they're all wearing,
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
and
Big T.
the big T, it's like
Yeah.
that doesn't really fit. And pretty much every new student bringing up all of these, I mean, lack of a better term, woke subjects.
Yeah.
Their teachers, it's like, you know what? So crazy someplace else. We're all stocked up here.
Yep.
That's all you. I'm sure if you're under the age of 20, you'll probably appreciate it and love it. Appreciate the preaching to older people, older superheroes. But I don't appreciate it and don't like it.
Yeah, I get teen is in the title. Get it. Didn't like it. And the fact that every other word bubble is a character saying that before they say something. It's like, no.
There's nothing fun about this.
Nothing fun.
Yeah.
So, absolute skip it. It's a shame because this was a big spec book.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this is going to be a big book. There's going to be a lot of key things in here, and that may very well be true.
In some circles.
In some manner.
Some way. Not to me.
Yeah. I don't want any part of this.
Nope.
Not fun.
Nope. Still crazy someplace else.
Yep.
All right. Next up. Oh, yeah, Carnage. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
You go ahead.
Taskmaster. This is the last issue to a very embarrassing series, treating a great character, treating him like a walking punchline. Pretty much, we had 5 issues. Well, I'll say 4 pages and almost 4 issues, 22 pages of him being treated like a piece of crap, and then finally 1 page of him getting his comeuppance on others. Really? We had to endure through that much. We had to muck through five football fields of shit to get to freedom. No, not worth it. No. So crazy someplace else.
Yeah, that's a shame. I'm not the biggest Taskmaster fan, hence why I didn't read it. But from what you were telling, from what I was gathering, it's just like, I don't. If you're the main character of this story,
Yeah.
and you're a tertiary character at best in
Yeah.
your own story,
And you're a walking punchline.
yeah, it's like, nah, that's not the point.
No, it's not the point. No. I think he thinks, the writer thinks, like, everyone just knows Taskmaster's a walking punchline. Everyone hates him, you know? He's a joke. It's like, no, clearly you didn't read the comics in the 80s. You didn't do your homework. So,
Yeah.
I strongly disagree with you. Everyone was afraid of him. You saw Taskmaster coming, you ran. You were terrified. You said, oh shit, I'm dead. Now he's saying, oh shit, someone's coming after me. That's not fun.
No fun.
No.
Mine, Carnage, Black, White, and Blood. Clever. Dumb.
It's a bunch of stories, but none of them are connected in any way. Don't know when they take place. There's a choose your own adventure board game type story that doesn't fit or work at all whatsoever.
All the vignettes are dumb. There was one that was kind of cool.
In concept, but it doesn't make sense in any sort of timeline whatsoever, shape or form.
Correct. It was like one of the Blood Rain movies that they went back in time where Billy the Kid was like a vampire.
Yeah.
It's like, doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
This, a big letdown because I like Carnage.
Mm-hmm.
Child of the 90s.
Yep.
Born in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
And it was one I loved Carnage. I love Maximum Carnage. The game was awesome. And they just don't really, the first story is so weird.
Yeah, it's like...
It's very difficult to follow.
I couldn't tell if it was during Maximum Carnage or not.
Right.
It's like, when does this take place?
Yeah.
And it's confusing.
Very confusing. Yeah, just for the money, it's definitely not worth it.
No.
It's a shame.
Unless you're really a true Carnage fan, you're going to collect everything.
Right.
By all means, try enjoying the stories. I tried to. I couldn't.
Yeah, I didn't have any fun.
I wanted to. I couldn't.
No fun at all. And
Some
that's what you
great
want.
ideas, but they just didn't work.
And the art's not bad.
No.
Covers are good, but just not a fan.
No.
Yeah. Skip it.
Whiff and a miss.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. We already talked about it. I forgot. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Swing and a miss.
Yep.
All right, last one.
Hey!
Here we go. Okay, we got some time. We got some time. We got time.
We got time.
We got time. So, I love the Alien franchise. Ever since I was a kid, I am Alien vs. Predator Requiem is a guilty pleasure of mine. I enjoy the extended cut of that. I just love seeing everyone get blown apart. I love seeing the chest bursters come out of kids. It's great. It's fantastic. With that being said, and out of all those films, even in the Dark Horse comics, there were characters you could connect with, characters you liked, characters that brought levity to a story. Mm-hmm. There's none of that in this.
No.
None. There's no levity. No characters to like outside of maybe the dad. But he's as bland as a rock.
Yeah,
But Bishop.
Yeah.
Bishop is the only, spoiler alert, Bishop is the only likable character in this book. And he's a flippin' robot. I should not be able to relate only to the robot. I should not be having to root for the robot.
Yeah, I'm almost rooting for the alien, actually.
Yeah, now at the end of this issue, I guarantee you're going to be rooting for the alien to kill every one of these sons of bitches. I mean, that's how it is. These characters are all scumbags.
Yeah.
From the Antifa kids to the dad almost.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the scientists. It's like, everyone is a deplorable asshole in this. Everyone is a miserable asshole. I can't get over it. It's like, there's no fun in this story. There's no fun.
And if you wanted the 80s slasher where it's like, oh, yeah, you want to see Jason or Michael or Freddy kill all the teenagers that are horrible, okay, then you're really doing a good job of setting it up.
Maybe, what's the writer's name? Crap, I forget what his name is.
Yep.
The hell with it. And maybe he's trying to set it up as like an 80s slasher where you're supposed to go in hating the characters and hoping that they all die. That could be an approach.
Could be.
But if he's sincerely thinking, everyone's going to love these characters in this book, I'm like, who the hell are you talking to, man? It's got to be like the 18 or 20-year-olds in college who are out in the streets, tearing down statues. It's going to be the ones you're rooting for.
I'm guessing.
I don't know.
Do they read comics?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Yeah, this wasn't fun.
No, I was really hoping this was going to be like my number one. I wanted to love this. I was looking forward to this all year. This is the biggest letdown.
Yeah, and that's why it's my number one skip it.
Yeah.
Because I was looking forward to this the most.
Yeah.
And I got let down the most.
Yes, biggest
by
letdown.
this.
Yeah, it's a very boring story with very boring asshole characters.
Yeah. And the panels are boring.
The panel, yeah, this is honestly the laziest work Salvador LaRocca has ever done in his career. I bar none. It is embarrassing just how bad and bland his artwork is in this.
Yeah, characters are talking and the mouths are closed in like every panel, and there's no emotion in their face.
It's like watching a Microsoft Surface, like training seminar, computer program training seminar, when you just see the panels in frozen in motion.
Yeah.
It's like, it just looks bad.
It just looks rushed.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Yeah, if you want to read some good stuff, go read the Dark Horse comics.
100%.
Yeah. Although, I'll be there for issue 2. We'll see what happens.
I'll be there for issue 2.
Yeah. We see some of these kids die. Woo!
Yep.
Yes, hopefully so. Yes.
All for it.
Yes, because you will hate these kids. I guarantee it. If you have any common sense, you will hate these kids.
Yep. I agree.
All right, those are our skip-its for the week.
Those are our skip-its.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell down there at the bottom. Shawn is out of town. The other Shawn, doppelganger Shawn, is here.
Correct.
The good Shawn is gone, but he will have his skip-it picks that you could possibly win. Yes. So stay tuned for that in the near future. And once again, I'm Drew with Comics Elite.
I'm Kyle.
Take it easy.